Good morning, brothers and sisters. God bless you. We have been going through the Beatitudes from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, and we just finished them. But we're going to continue with the Sermon on the Mount with Matthew chapter 5, verses 11 and 12. And here, I want to point out that Jesus switches his language. The first 8 Beatitudes, and there's 8 Beatitudes, so all 8 Beatitudes have a same poetic structure, and they start with blessed are the, and then it lists a type of people, or blessed are those. Blessed are those who have been persecuted. Blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are the pure in heart. And so in the Beatitudes, Jesus is giving us the principles of how to be. And in this next 2 verses, 11 and 12, he transitions from just teaching about these principles directly to the crowd. Because here he changes the language to, from blessed are those to blessed are you. And so verse 11 is, blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. And it sounds a lot like the last Beatitude. Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. But again, here, he's preparing a transition. He is giving us the cost of what happens when we actually live out the Beatitudes. He's now talking directly to us. He says, blessed are you. When you choose to follow me, you are going to be persecuted. They are going to say all kinds of bad things about you. And why? Not because you're bad, because of me, because of our relationship. The world is going to hate you. Some people, some evil forces in the world are going to hate you because of me. But then he gives some historical grounding, and he says in verse 12, rejoice and be glad, which rejoice already means to have joy again. And then he says, be glad. So be glad, be glad, be glad. For your reward in heaven is great. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. And that's to tell you that you are not crazy. You are standing in a long line of faithful followers who have been persecuted in the same way. And this happens right before the teaching of salt and light, which we will go over tomorrow. But I love how Jesus gives us the principles, then he explains the cost of actually applying them, and then he will walk us through in these further verses in the actual application. I hope you guys have a great Christmas.